Welcome back to the Midjourney Prompt Manager tutorial series. I'm Key Prompt Ninja, and in this video, we're diving into how to save your prompts, organize them by projects, and manage all your Midjourney assets in one streamlined workflow. If you haven't watched my Getting Started video yet, check that out first to understand the basics of MPM's 3-step prompting method using the free prompt editor. Link in the description. Here's the challenge many Midjourney users face. The Midjourney website has a great interface, but prompt creation is linear. You've got folders and folder groups, but when you're juggling multiple campaigns for different clients or iterating on several creative projects at once, things get messy fast. MPM solves this with true project-based organization for your Midjourney workflow. Let me show you how it works. After logging into MPM, you land on the dashboard, your home base. Up top, you see your account stats at a glance. My account currently has 165 total prompts, 2 favorites among 5 projects, and 3 themes. Quick action buttons let you jump to your project's overview, view your personal gallery, or create a new prompt. Below that is your recent prompts list. This shows your most recently updated prompts so you can jump right back into active work. Each row shows the prompt name, thumbnail, which project it belongs to, when it was last updated, and provides edit or load buttons. This is perfect when you are in the flow and need to pick up where you left off. Now let's look at how prompts are organized into projects. Click on View Projects or the Projects button in the sidebar navigation to see all your projects. MPM shows you 5 active projects with 2 favorites. Archived projects are hidden by default to keep your workspace clean. Up top, you've got powerful controls. Search projects by name, filter by status, all status, active, completed, on hold, or archived, and sort by last updated, alphabetically, or other criteria. See these stars? Those mark your favorite projects, which appear at the top of your list for quick access. You can also create projects quickly with this Create Project button and give it a name, description, add hashtags, and associate it with a theme if needed. Next, let's look at this Launch Prompts project. It shows 167 prompts with the launch tag, created by me, assigned to the launch campaign team, with a status set to active, and visibility is public. To begin, you can immediately see 25 of the most recent prompts. In this view, thumbnails of each of the prompts are shown using the prompt's chosen profile image. You also see some basic information for each prompt, such as the name, author, and status. Let's take a look at a specific prompt and the all-important prompt page. I'll choose one of my favorites, Biomechanical Dreams, from the prompt list. At the top of each prompt, you see the project it's associated with, the status, the project visibility, rating, and the date it was last updated, November 1st, 2025. Most importantly, you immediately see a profile image for the prompt, the full key prompt in the gold box, and a quick view display of the important Midjourney parameters used for the prompt. Look at key prompt in detail. You can see the futuristic android woman description, the parameters, all the MPM style selections, and the image reference URL. The prompt page provides you with several quick actions: edit to modify the prompt, clone to create a copy for rapid iteration, a share button to create a short URL for sharing the prompt, and the important copy button that allows you to copy the prompt for pasting into Midjourney. Now let's click Edit to open this prompt in the editor. A similar editor to the one you learned about in my Get Started video, but with a twist. When subscribed, you get the ability to save prompts. Here at the top, you can name the prompt, assign the prompt to a specific project using this drop-down. I've got it set to launch prompts, and you can also assign it to a theme. This one belongs to launch campaign theme. Notice this create project button. If you need to create a new project on the fly, you can do it right here without leaving the editor. This helps to keep your workflow smooth. What's also nice is that you can click the copy button to copy the full prompt to your clipboard for pasting into Midjourney while remaining in the editor. As you see, the image results in Midjourney. You can switch back to quickly refine your prompt, make adjustments, copy again, and keep iterating. When you're happy with your results and ready to save your generated images, click the Update Prompt button to save any changes. Then click Load Prompt to return to the prompt detail page we were just looking at. That's where you'll upload and manage all your image assets. Which brings us to the next section. Notice that this prompt uses Midjourney's SRF style reference image feature. MPM allows you to add up to 4 reference images, and those images are displayed here. When you hover over an image, you can see its CloudFront URL is available for one-click copy. When you're iterating on a style and need to maintain consistency across variations, having instant access to your saved image URLs keeps your workflow moving fast. I routinely copy image URLs and use them back in the editor as reference URLs. Next is the important Midjourney images section, where all your saved generated outputs live. This is nice because you can separate the usable images from Midjourney and put them into MPM, where they can be quickly accessed and managed. No more having to wade through dozens or hundreds of created images to find the ones you want to work with. Upload your chosen Midjourney outputs using the Add Gallery Image button here. You can upload images up to 25 megabytes each in JPG, PNG, or WebP format, and you can batch upload images to speed up the process. Each uploaded image displays a detailed information: aspect ratio, width and height in pixels, file size and format, and the original file name. When you hover over each image, you get a variety of options. See this purple star badge that says Profile? That designates this image as your prompt profile image. You can see it displayed above. This image will also become the prompt thumbnail in galleries, dashboards, and project prompt lists. You can also use the Choose File button at the top to add a profile image. Using the hover over buttons, you can download images, copy their URLs, or delete an image quickly. Add as many variations as you need. When you're testing different outputs from the same prompt, having your selected images all attached here means you can review variations side by side instantly. Having image data available at a glance helps later when you need to download those images for campaigns. MPM uses AWS CloudFront to serve optimized, lower resolution previews for lightning-fast page loads, but your original high-resolution images remain available when you need them for final deliverables. The entire MPM interface is designed for rapid, iterative workflows. Look at this sidebar. Dashboard brings you back to recent prompts. Project shows all your project organization. My Gallery displays your personal prompt collection. Import JSON. lets you bulk import prompts. We'll talk about that in a future video. Below that is your Themes section, where you can quickly jump to the themes that you have created or create a new theme. You can also use the theme system for clients, campaigns, or to segregate parts of larger projects. Everything you need is 1 or 2 clicks away. Less time hunting for assets, more time creating. And because NPM is separate from Midjourney, your organization system doesn't depend on Midjourney's interface and limited organization features. You control your workflow, the organizational structure of your prompts, and associate chosen image assets the way you want. That's prompt and asset management in NPM. You now understand how the dashboard and projects overview organizes your work, project-based organization by client, campaign, or creative concept, how to upload images for each prompt, and managing reference images to keep your workflow organized and fast. In the next video, we'll explore advanced features like style references and video frames. Like and subscribe if this was helpful. Questions? Drop them in the comments. Thanks for watching.